Hello everyone, Carson here, and in this video, I'm gonna be solving Wordle number 1291 and New York Times Hard Sudoku for December 31st, 2024. So let's get this video started with Wordle number 1291. I'm gonna start with the word final, because today is the last day of 2024. So yeah, hopefully things end well for this year. Um, and will continue the good to 2025. Anyway, got the L yellow. So it could be a double consonant. I did think of another word to begin the word with, which is close. Because you close the door. I don't know. What am I thinking? You close up the 2024's journey? I don't know, but let's go with that. Okay, it's not, but um, both L and E are yellow. So it could be ER ending. Um, it could be a U. Could be ruler. Um, could it be LGE? I don't know. It could be ledge. Hmm. What have I got? I've got ruler. I've got ledge. Oh, ledge does not work because E can't go last. My bad. Um, the thing is, I don't want to repeat letters. So let's try rule. Okay. Um, so this makes me think. Oh wait, but E can't go fourth, so it might not. It can't be ER ending. Both U and E are in this word. It could be something E, something U. Could it be? In this case, L has to go first. Oh, L can only go first or fourth. If L goes first, then it would have to be E, because it can't be U. I don't think it's gonna be another consonant, unless it's a Y. But this is not going anywhere. So LE, and then I don't see how a word can be formed like this. So I don't think L's gonna go first. If it's gonna go fourth, um, this also seems weird. Hmm, this is really weird. Oh, lem. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I'm sorry. Um, hold on. Let me just Google this real quick. Uh, pronunciation. Lima. Lima. Okay. All right. That is today's final answer. So, indeed. I thought it wouldn't be uh L beginning, but there was literally no word I could um think of when I put L fourth. So reconsidered starting with L followed by an E. And I know there's such word, but I just don't know the pronunciation. Okay, Lima. Got it. This is today's final answer. Didn't use any elimination strategies. I just made my guesses based on the previous clues. And the third try gave me 4 yellows, which was enough to, um, you know, find out the pattern of this Wordle answer. Got today's Wordle answer, Lima, in 4 tries. I'll take that. Um, yeah, this is Wordle number 1291. A decent result to end Wordle of 2024. So yeah, a total of 1060 Wordles played so far, and total guesses of 4 tries is 445. Current streak of 46. Almost 300 for third try result. Anyway, I'll take that. A good way to end Wordle journey for 2024. After I'm done with this, let's move on to New York Times Sudoku. Again, today is December 31st, 2024. Let's start the hard difficulty Sudoku for today. This 5 points left. To force the digit 5 into column 3 in block 1, these 5s force the digit 5 into one of these 2 cells in block 6. These 8s point up to force the digit 8 into this cell in block 1. These 8s force the digit 8 into one of these 2 cells in block 5. Okay, these 3s point left. Okay, 4 and 7 here points left. And we also have the 4 and 7 in column 1 pointing into block 4. So in block 4, the digits 4 and 7 are missing. And we just prove that, or we can see that 4 and 7 cannot go into these open cells. But they are still missing from block 4. So they can only go into these 2 cells. In order to fit both 4 and 7 into block 4, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 4 and 7. So this 4-7 pair eliminates all other digits from these 2 cells because of the 4-7 pair, right? So yeah, now this 1 points down, and 1 cannot go into the 4-7 pair. So in block 4, the digit 1 is forced into row 6. So 1's here, and this 1 points right. Hmm. Oh, these 6's point down, and this cell sees another 6. So in block 7, the digit 6 is forced into this cell. These 6's point right, and this cell sees another 6. So in block 3, the digit 6 is forced into this cell, and 6 is forced into this cell in block 6. We have 6 in one of these 2 cells in block 5, and in one of these 2 cells in block 8. We've got all the 6 marked or placed. Alright. Okay, this 9 points down, and this 9 points left. So in block 7, the digit 9 is forced into row 8. So 9's here with this 9 points right to force the digit 9 into this cell in block 9. This 9 points up. Oh, sorry. This 9 points up to force the digit 9 into column 7 in block 6. So these 9s point up, and this cell sees another 9. So in block 3, the digit 9 is forced into this cell. Another way to place this 9 is just by looking at column 8. This cell sees 9, and this cell also sees 9, but 9 still has to go somewhere in column 8 because it's still missing. So it is forced into this cell as well. 9 is forced into one of these 2 cells in block 2 because of this 9. Okay. Okay, the missing digits of column 8 are 1 and 3. This cell sees a 3. So I can place 1 and 3 like this to complete this column. These ones force the digit 1 into one of these two cells in block 2. These two cells now form a 1-9 pair. As you can see in block 2, the digits 1 and 9 are missing. These 1s and 9s force both 1 and 9 into these two cells only. So it's the same concept as this 4-7 pair over here. In order to fit both 1 and 9 into block 2, I have to make these two cells reserved for 1 and 9. So this 1-9 pair eliminates all other digits from these two cells. So for example, this 4 points up, this 4 points right, and 4 cannot go into the 1-9 pair. So in block 2, the digit 4 is forced into this cell after finding the 1-9 pair. And then these 4s point right to force the digit 4 into this cell in block 3. The missing digits of block 9 are 1, 4, and 8. This cell sees a 4, so it's 1 or 8. The other two cells are 1, 4, 8. Or similarly, yes, this 1-9 pair makes the other three open cells in block 2 contain 5, 7, and 8. But this cell cannot contain 5 or 8. So this must be a 7. Remember, because this 1-9 pair eliminates all other digits from these two cells, which means that the other missing digits of block 2 go into the other three open cells. So 5, 7, and 8 go into these three cells. This cell cannot contain 5 nor 8, so it must be a 7, leaving behind a 5-8 pair in the other two cells. Okay, now for row 3, this 1-9 pair makes the other two cells a 2-3 pair, because we've got 1-9 and 2-3. This 2-3 pair makes the other two cells 5 and 7. Sorry, I've got a semi-blocky nose, so excuse my nose, sorry. um, so 7s here make this A4, because now the digit 7 in block 1 is forced into column 3. So we've already got 7 in column 3, which is in one of these two cells, so no other open cells in column 3 can contain a 7. Which means that this cell cannot contain a 7. I can eliminate 7 from this cell because of this 5-7 pair, making this a 4 and this a 7 to resolve this pair. Um, the missing digits of block 3 are 2, 7, and 8. This cell C7, so it's 2 or 8. The other two cells are 2, 7, 8. Okay, in column 5, the missing digits are 2, 3, 5, and 8. This cell sees 3, so it's 2, 5, 8. This cell sees 5 and 8, so it's only 2 or 3. This cell sees 2 and 5, so it's 3 or 8 only. So these are the possibilities for column 5. I know I can't pronounce some words exactly because my nose is kind of blocked. Don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, do apologize for slight inconvenience. Okay, so these sevens force the digit 7 into this cell in block 5, and all of these sevens force the digit 7 into this cell in block 8. The missing digits of row 4 are 2, 3, and 9. The cell sees 9, so it's 2 or 3. The cell sees 3, so it's 2 or 9. This is 2, 3, 9. Oh, it's this cell. Okay, I was just looking at the missing digits of column 4. Um, they were 1, 6, 8, and 9, but this cell sees 6, 8, and 9, so it can only be a 1. But I'll explain it the easy way. Um, but of course, you won't do this for every single cell. First, mark down 1 through 9 in this cell and eliminate the digits that the cell cannot contain one by one. So this cell sees 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the only digit that this cell does not see is 1. So I have to put a 1 into this cell. In Sudoku, we cannot leave cells empty. We cannot have empty cells. So I must put 1 digit into every cell. And if this cell cannot contain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and that 1 is the only possible digit in this cell, well then it has to be a 1. Otherwise the cell would end up being empty, and we don't want that. So in order to avoid empty cells, I must put 1 into this cell as the only digit that can go into this cell. Of course, the reason why I said that, you won't use this method. You won't use the strategy for every single cell because it's too time consuming. But I'm just only doing this way to explain it easier. To explain it in a much clearer concept, and it's more straightforward to understand. But if you really want to spot this more efficiently, just look at the rows and columns. Look at rows and columns. This row is missing 1, 2, 3, and 4. This cell sees 2, 3, and 4. So it's basically the same concept. This column is missing 1, 6, 8, and 9. The cell sees 6, 8, and 9. So multiple ways to see it. It can only be a 1. They have the same result. Okay. This one makes this 9 and 1 up here. The missing digits of column 4 are 6 and 8. This cell sees an 8, so I can place 6 and 8 this way. This 8 points right, placing 8 in this cell. This 8 further points up, placing 8 in this cell. Making this 5 and 8, 5 and 7, 2 and 7. Okay, the majority of the top 3 rows are done. Okay, 2 in this cell is eliminated. I can force the digit 2 into this cell in block 6, which makes this 3 and 9 to complete row 4. Uh, okay, 1 and 4 like this, because of this 4. This cell is a 9 to complete this column. 1 and 5 are the missing digits of block 6, but remember that in in block 4, the digit 1 is forced into row 6, so this cell cannot contain 1. So I can place 1 and 5 like this. 3, 8, and 9 are the missing digits of block 5, but this cell sees 8 and 9. So this cell must be a 3, and it also sees 9, so 8 and 9 like this. This cell is a 5 to complete this row. 1, 2, and 3 are the missing digits of row 6. Okay, this cell now sees a 9, so the digit 9 in block 7 is forced into this cell. 2 and 3 are the missing digits of column 1, but this cell sees 3, so I can place 2 and 3 like this. This cell for this column is for 1, 2, and 3 because they are the missing digits, but this cell sees 1 and 2. So I can make this a 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright. 6 in block 8 is forced into this cell. 5. This cell cannot be a 3, it must be a 2. This is a 5 to complete this column. 1, 4, and the Sudoku puzzle is complete. Alright, I finished today's New York Times hard Sudoku in 14 minutes. So I'd say this Sudoku puzzle is mostly straightforward. I don't think it's too tricky. Um, I'm only saying this in terms of hard Sudoku, of course. I'll go over the key spots as a quick summary. So there was definitely some um important pairs or triples. There were fewer triples. Actually, I don't really recall any triples, but the pairs. So towards the beginning, I spotted the 4-7 pair in block 4. So yeah, the 4-7 pair in block 4 was useful. Um, One impact was that it affected the placement of 1 in block 4. So yeah, this 4-7 pair in block 4. And also the 1-9 pair in block 2. This was quite useful. After finding the 1-9 pair in block 2, I could place the 4 and 7. And this 1-9 pair also affected row 3. So that also led to the 2-3 pair and the 5-7 pair in block 1, which in turn resolved the 4-7 pair. So yeah, some kind of chain reactions. 4-7 pair, 1-9 pair. And um this one right here. In block 8, there was this single one. At the intersection of row 7 and column 4, this one, which went into this cell, could only be a 1, because it saw every other digit. It could not contain any other digit, so it can only be a 1. So things like this were key, I guess. So yeah. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. If you have any other questions or difficulties, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'll be glad to reply you. Hopefully this video helped. Before I end this video, I just want to wish you all a happy new year and also hope you had a wonderful Christmas last week. Um, yeah, 2024 is about to end. Hope you had a wonderful and fruitful year in the 2024. Um, this is also the last video on my channel in 2024. I mean, on my second channel. Um, Main channel's already released, so if you want to check out some Minecraft content, go to my main channel. Plenty of that there. Um, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a commentary video tomorrow, so maybe yeah, I'll do it on either the 2nd or 3rd of January for commentary videos. But yeah, anyway, hope you or wish you a happy new year. Wish you all the best in 2025, and we'll see you the best there. So yeah. Today is December 31st, 2024. In this video, I've solved Wordle number 1291 and New York Times hard Sudoku for today. See you all next time in 2025. Happy New Year. Bye.